So I'm thinking about sex, as I'm inclined to do on occasion. And what I'm thinking is that sex is great, and I have sought it in my life a great deal. But I'm thinking it isn't that great. It isn't worth necessarily the negative consequences that can result and that can arise as a result of pursuing sex. I'm thinking sex is great, but it's not all that. And I've decided in my own life that the negative consequences are too much of a risk to make pursuing sex worthwhile. So I won't seek a relationship with a woman again in the future. I won't have sex again in my life. I'm finding that I'm actually not too concerned. Initially, I thought it would be a huge deal and a huge sacrifice in life. But when I weigh up the pros and cons of a relationship and the risks of having sex with a woman in today's society, when I weigh everything up, I'm glad to have made the decision to not have sex with women again, with the woman again in my life. It's still a lot to get used to, but it's definitely what I want to do. I'm just surprised that sex was such a big driver in my life before. It mattered to me a lot to be having sex. And I realized it was a sexual imperative. It was nature doing its thing with me. And I wasn't in control of myself properly. So I made sex a priority in life when it didn't deserve it. It's interesting how my view of sex has changed due to the issues and the risks for men of being involved with a woman sexually. Added to the fact that I don't want to have any more children, and I wouldn't be in control of that process. It's strange to have decided to not have sex again in life, but I'm very glad to not feel too bad about it. I'm thinking that sex is a thing, but it's not the only thing. But I think I definitely regarded it in the past like it was the main thing in life. It's definitely not the case.